1 second. Let
I
me
think it's very rare we
let
get
me
below 0
let me
in
check what the
Indiana.
growing zones are for
Thank you, Abyss.
growing zone.
All right. Alrighty. We shall begin. Alright, everyone ready?
Ready.
Let's do this?
You sound not very confident.
That's the joke.
Okay. So I'm looking up the plant hardiness zone map. Let's see.
Alright. Cat, you little shit. Okay. So.
I would think it's in more in the southern United States, but maybe let me.
Alright, well. Alright, so, yeah. Last time, the party had concluded their mission within the swamp and Coldless Marsh. Having collected your troll blood and then some, and saving a black dragon mother and her
All right.
by extension her children.
Let's see here. Sorry, Shadow.
Receiving a, by dragon standards, a modest reward of a special potion that allows the drinker an acid breath as well as acid resistance for a time. And were quickly escorted out of the swamp via a race amongst the party riding on the backs of the young black dragon twins and a pair of conjured giant eagles.
Sorry.
Cat, you are cute, but you are annoying. Go away. So, the party is now on their way back home to the city of Lapis after having that, as well as receiving the information from a visitation from their good old friend Joker. That the maiden of shattered glass, Minerva, who they had slain in their previous battle, was still alive and would return another day, as well as to seek out some lost archive that lies somewhere within these lands in a undiscovered region somewhere. So just for your trip back, I'll have someone roll me a perception and someone roll survival.
Hold on. Merlin,
Merlin?
want to take this?
I'll give Merlin advantage on his perception check if somebody else wants to roll survival.
I may not be the ideal person for survival.
I've got +2 in both, so if someone has good perception, I can do the survival check. But
I would.
Hina has a +7 in perception.
That is good. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I already have +2 in each.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I am here. It's just Mum's just sent me a message about food, and then funny enough, that was the reason I was able to see the message because it didn't come through on my end for some reason.
Ah.
Oh, you're here now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my PC didn't pop up with a notification this time. I don't know why.
Oh, don't you just love when it does that?
Alright. Alright, so there we go.
Let's see. Oi! Come on, then let's take a look. See. What I find here, man? Yeah.
Yep. So, me. Kitty. Kitty, you cute. Quit being a butt. Alright. So, as you travel along, as you're making your way back, your first day is calm and unimpeded. You see a couple carts and caravans heading to and from Carvel pass by. And you have the first day is nice and quiet. The rain has let up. Lady Thapin. Oh, what the fuck? I hit repeat. I set that song to repeat. What the hell? Let's see if that does anything. There.
Okay, there we go. Well, at least the rain's lit up, eh, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
This is. It could have been
Makes
worse.
my way
Imagine
much more
being.
pleasant.
Yeah, luckily we got right out of that swamp there. That would have been bad if we got stuck in there during that rainstorm.
Yeah, it was appreciated of them.
Were there any swamps or marshlands in Sasay?
There were.
So I'm assuming the same thing that would happen in real life when it rains. Sorry guys, I'm going to throw some real life knowledge that I know at you.
We're out of the swamp.
I know that.
Okay, just asking.
I clearly just. You know what happens when some pretty nasty things can come out of a swamp when the water's high. You know that, right? I mean, imagine having to walk those paths with the water up to your ankles. Well, not up to your ankles, up to your knees, and there's still crocs in there. Water's just overflowing everywhere. It's just getting nasty. Leeches, too.
Sometimes catfish, if they're big enough, will try and take a bite out of you.
You, maybe. Me, not so much. Well,
Well,
they'll probably take a
yeah.
chunk, but I feel like the little bird folks like you would fall victim to giant frogs and catfish and other giant reptiles.
Yeah, some of the bigger folk love it when it rains and they go to the swamps and they go noodling. Crazy folks.
Frog hunting.
No, noodling, the bare hand fishing.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds quite fun, actually.
No, it's not. Have you ever
Oh,
had
really?
your, Have you ever carried a catfish by its innards? It's not fun.
Sounds horribly messy.
Yeah, what they do is they'll find kind of like a hollow in the bottom of a tree or something that's under the water. They'll put their hands in there and wiggle their fingers around like it's a worm or something to try and get the catfish to bite their hand so they can grab the fish and pull it out like that.
You just gotta hope it's not a big fish.
As
Or-
crude as it is.
Or a
Does
snapping
sound.
turtle.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
snapping
that'd be
turtle.
bad.
Oh yeah,
What's
if it's a
that?
snapping turtle, you're gonna lose your fucking hand.
Yeah, you can lose some fingers to snapping turtles. They're no joke.
Or beavers. Never pick a beaver up by the tail, it'll bite your nipple off.
Why do you say that like you've seen it firsthand?
You don't want to know, Ludwig. You don't
Don't ask
want
questions
to
you
know.
don't want the answer to.
Do you have both of your nipples still?
He opens up his vest. Yes, I do. I've just seen it happen to somebody else.
Okay, phew. Okay, good.
Well,
That-
Not all swamp druids are as calm as the man we met.
But the
a few
question
days
is,
ago.
he could be lying because he could have had a third nipple.
Rodor's just going to look at you like, that's not how biology works, mate.
well,
Actually,
I
some people can have 3 nipples.
I give you a
mutation.
backfire and say, cow people, they have multiple nipples.
One of those trolls had 3 nipples.
Well,
Aha!
Was it the spirit troll that had the 3 nips?
Oh god,
Shadow?
no.
so
Have we long rested since the fight?
Yeah.
Put this stuff back up.
You've all long rested.
Let me roll a d6 for my staff. Got 4 charges back to full.
nice. Well, I think we're about 2 days out, so definitely a lot shorter than.
I skipped you forward a little bit.
Yeah, just
I
remember.
would have casted
Okay.
mage armor at some
For
point.
the just in case.
Yes.
Cast it before you go to bed and as soon as you get up.
Yep.
Rodor looks at his head. You know what? I completely forgot I got this nice new pinky ring. As he looks at the ring of protection, it's like,
You know, it's a shame we didn't find the blade or scabbard of those swords that we found.
don't you think you have enough weapons, Kaku?
No, but yes, but they could probably sell for more if considering how ornate they are.
I would think, depending, did we ever discern where these scabbards were from? Did they belong to a noble family or a religious organization? Shadow.
All you were able to discern was it looked possibly expensive and decorational enough to be a unique weapon, but not of
Magical property.
yeah.
Well, I think
Prob-
one of them had magic.
Yeah.
It traces of magic, but the blade was gone.
I think you got a broken blade that used to be magical, and then the scabbard for the missing blade was.
Oh, we could have asked.
No, I think we got like a sword missing the scabbard,
Yeah,
and one is just a hilt without a blade.
and the broken blade does not match the scabbard.
Yeah. But if we had been able to get the others, we could have sold them for more. Just wondering. Also wondering what families these belong to if they were noble.
Assuming they're still around, we could sell them for a pretty penny. Or just give them back. I prefer selling it though.
Oh, Ludwig, I do know a place where we could get that
Okay.
horrors. The
As far as-
skin from that horror made into an outfit for you. I know a tailor.
As far as the scabbard is concerned, and the other items, I think it would be best if we held on to them so long as we can find who owned them, and then we might actually find a clue as to where they may have, well, not lost it, but it's better to return lost effects of fallen soldiers to their families rather than selling them on the black market.
Oh no, if it's just a soldier, not a normal soldier. If it's any downtrodden, down on their luck family, we're not gonna sell it to them. That'd be mean.
Yeah, so I'm talking if it's more just an ornate sword with no family crest. If it does have a family crest, then yes, we should return it.
And yet it could still have sentimental value regardless of that.
True.
Well, if we get a favor, see. But that's just enough dilly-dallying about what we'll get for it. If we do find whoever
Yeah, but
now is supposed to own it.
Yes.
sometimes it's better to give and receive nothing and then expect to have somebody pay for something that was lost. After all, if you lost something important to you, and someone else came over, had it in their hand, and said, "Give me X amount exorbitant price of money, and I'll give it back to you."
Well, it wouldn't be worded like that. It'd be more like,
That's
I
exact.
found this. I need a reward for finding it. But
Or you
Exactly.
you don't always need a reward.
you don't always need a reward, yes. But they are nice.
Think about it this way: how much money are we about to get from doing this quest? A lot. You
Oh,
think?
I'm not talking about
We're gonna get?
financial rewards. I mean, those would be nice, but more of the
Well,
favor kind.
we definitely need to get the bounty for her. Speaking of which, I think we should wrap her body up so that way we don't walk into town with a.
Yeah,
I
people
think
are going to
we
be
would have
wary.
above game. We
Boy.
probably would have already done that.
And I assume Ikru would have done like the gentle repose to keep the body from rotting.
Yes, we do not want to carry a rotting corpse into town. That,
Oh yeah, the Shiva Korji would be particularly not happy about that.
Basically, the point is last. Basically, it's better to. I don't. What I'm just trying to say is that we're
Sometimes we
probably
get
not gonna.
a
It's
better
better.
result from. Sometimes you get a better result from not asking for something, and just if they give you something as a reward, then that's a better thing.
You would have their thanks as well, and if they would be more likely to help you in the future. It's not like, oh, you owe us a favor because we brought you this thing. It's like, oh, those people returned some valuable family heirloom or sentimental object to me without being asked
Yes.
to. I need to pay them back somehow. So maybe later, when they do need my help, I'll help them out that way.
The only time you ask for a reward is if they give you nothing for something valuable.
Well, even then, you're
And
still
you just
bound.
keep the thing what was valuable. Unless it was going to save a bunch of people, then they can give you money after.
Yeah. Because there are better things in this life than things like money or renown. Basically, it's better to look towards the future and plan. Because they might come use other ways. Anyway,
True, but there's also the saying, nothing is truly ever free. And
which is
being
we're doing
paid
it for
back
free.
doesn't always mean monetary value.
Yeah, and there's this
Like you said.
what is it? Wait, no, it's not karma. I'm thinking about something. One good turn deserves another. You
Yes.
help somebody out without them even knowing you're helping them out, then they're not necessarily going to owe you, but they're going to want to pay you back somehow. You don't. They may not pay you back, and if they don't, if it's something small, then that's fine. If it's something big, like you save their lives, and it's like, well, even if you save someone's life, it's not going to be like they owe you their life.
And he is life debts, but that's normally when you save like a whole entire family, and then because they can't pay you or give you something equivalent of a reward, they then fight for you until they have paid their debt.
Or they feel like they've paid their debt, or until they can save you and your family.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we will look for the owner of the things we found, but if none is found, we shall hold on to it or sell it.
So, as you are traveling along and talking amongst yourselves, up ahead on the road, you begin to see a bit of a well, you hear it first, a bit of a commotion.
Oh, hold on, man.
Uh,
It's gonna
I
look
sense
over
a
there.
kerfuffle.
yeah,
What?
you hear what sounds like
Wilhelm scream.
a scuffle ahead on the road.
Okay.
Rodor would take point, and he'd actually get into the. Is there like he'd get off the road and try to sneak at least towards it just to see a good get a good look. Right.
Yeah, from the tree line.
Yeah, tree line. Fuck running in there like a.
Exactly. Exactly what I was about to say.
Dude, it runs into there and dies.
Merrin,
Hmm.
mind giving us some cover? Possible or
Could use
pass without a.
druidcraft to grow some grass.
Did you unprepare pass without a trace?
Oh no, I still have it.
Okay.
I haven't fucked with my spells since last time.
Is it worth using pass without a trace here?
I don't think so, honestly.
All right.
Don't all
So
need to go. You could just have a few people go. Stealthiest.
Let's see what's happening
Well, I'm already
first
over there,
before we
so
intervene.
Yeah. As you go up ahead, get a better look at the commotion. Have at ye, you scoundrels!
what the?
And
What
you
the hell is going?
and you see. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not a pirate. What the? And you see up ahead, you see Captain Fist.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Is he fighting someone?
You see.
Okay.
So, Rodor, you went up ahead a bit.
Yep. So
He
only
could
I
go
would be
with-
seeing this.
Yeah, Idru was just walking down the road
I'll say.
with everyone else.
I'll say you'll be there by the time you catch up. Let's see.
Yeah, he was just sticking with the group.
Is he in danger or or is this more comedic?
No, that's just how this boy is. In a fight, I think. Yep. Oh, it's the cats. It's a cat. It's one of the cats that got beaten up a bit by the fucking horse. I think that may be the one that said. The horse has come for revenge.
All right, chums, have at me.
Oi!
Um,
Fucking cats. Do we roll initiative?
Assuming, because Ziku's gonna charge with the horse as soon as he sees this.
Lu- Yeah, there's no diplomacy with cats.
No.
They are force of nature.
Yeah.
Fucking cats. I've always hated them.
Oh Jesus, Rudolph.
Oh, now you're getting
Wow.
targeted by the GM now.
Yep.
Rudolph
forgot.
gets smited out of existence.
Not bad,
Uh,
not bad. We're all
I need,
one after another.
I need to add my turn here. Shit. Oh wait, I can't add my turn. I have to re-roll initiative. That's Hina. Character sheet. Initiative. Okay, let me change that to the 17.4. Oh, it's a natural 20. I'm so sad.
Oh, it's been wasted.
Would we have advantage on initiative? No.
No.
No, we're not surprising them.
No, there are specific things to get advantage on initiative.
Yeah, I know barbarians get advantage on initiative at higher
Later.
levels.
No, that's isn't that a berserker thing?
Nope.
Pretty sure it's just
All
barbarians.
barbarians? Let me see.
So look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Could be wrong though.
Barbarian classes.
Stop, cat.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
7th
feral
level,
instinct.
feral instinct.
Yeah, 7th level.
Oh,
You
so I
have
do
advantage
get
on
the.
initiative rolls. Yes, you do get
Oh,
the nat 20.
hey! I get the natural 20 then.
Yes,
Congrats.
you do.
21.
Kitty.
All this time, you should have had advantage.
I should,
I think that's everyone. Unless you want to roll for Messinaria. Shadow.
Hold on. God damn it, cat! Stop. All right, let me. All right, so. Alright, so fist.
Hello?
Can't.
Hey.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, he's here.
Just in time.
Yeah, I've just been let off work early, so because everyone that was supposed to be in the afternoon, like all the parties that we had all been cancelled because it's
Oh.
so sunny in the UK at the moment.
What?
Where I am, it's really warm and sunny, so
That was
So,
just shouting.
cancel
Oh, yeah.
the birthday party
That was
appointment.
you're just shouting.
Sorry, I'm having to shout over the cars. I'm next to the main road at the moment while walking to my bus.
Ah.
So I can't really hear you at the moment.
Okay.
Well, we're rolling initiative, and we're about to fight some kitties.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine, mate. You're not gonna miss much.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did I just see that Cramu? Did I just hear Cramu say that we're fighting children?
No,
No.
cats.
Cats.
Oh, we're
Not,
fighting cats. I thought he said we were fighting kitties, like
yeah.
children. I'm like,
No,
why are
replace
we
the D's with the
fighting an orphanage?
T's. Kitties.
Would someone be able to stream it for me so I can watch?
Just watch the stream.
If I do that, then my Discord's gonna die on me.
You could still hear us though,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna be able to
Alright,
talk
then.
anyway because we're gonna be playing.
Yeah. So, let's see here. So,
There you go. Messed Abyss has done it.
Yep, I'm loading it up now.
alrighty. So, first up. God damn it. Let me see if I can find some. Alright, so, Rodor, you're up first.
This?
He's just sorting out his character sheet.
Wait a second. Okay, there we go. My voice is working now. I'm sorry. I'm trying
okay,
to.
no, he was just muted, okay.
No, it wasn't muted. My laptop's a piece of shit. Like. Okay, I'll put this down to 1. I go into rage. That's 40 feet, right? 1 second. Where I was is there. Yeah. Go into rage, and now I am going to punch cat. Let's see. Where's my...
The Karen Association wants to speak to you.
Fuck. I'm assuming that does not hit.
A 11
Yeah.
does not hit.
Second punch.
That definitely hits.
Damn cat. Not my notes. Okay, let me get back to thing. God damn it, roll 20. Stop being busy. Piece of garbage. 11 points of damage plus 1d6 for force damage from the fists of rage. Let's see. That is 14 points of bludgeoning damage to this cat's dumb face. And he's going, as free action, he's going to be like, "Oi! Guys, get down here, there's some cats!" And
Our way.
that'll be turn. But first it is cat. You wouldn't be able to respond because cats.
Yes,
Free action.
yes, Kitty. I'm having them kill cats because you're being a bitch.
Do I still have that inspiration?
What inspiration?
There's literally the inspiration thing in my thing is text, so I'm assuming no.
Bardic would have ended.
Unless it's GM inspiration, I wouldn't know.
No, I think it was Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, hi, Thist.
I hear cat.
Ah. Yeah, she's being a shit. Ah, hello there.
I'll handle this one. You handle the one over there.
Very well. Yeah.
Back to back.
And as he goes to
What?
and as he goes to turn to face it, like turns away to face it. The one that is right next to you is gonna lash out with its tentacle-like whiskers.
Oh, he doesn't have Sentinel, does he?
Captain Thist does have Sentinel.
Well, shit. I can't help him then because, well, this is against me, but just as a thing, Sentinel people cannot help each other.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
AC is 17.
All right. So it's going to. It's gonna whip at you with its whiskers.
How about ye?
So first attack. That is a 24 to hit you, Rodor, with its whiskers.
Ah, whiskers. Yes, that hits. That is another adrenaline point, though.
Yep. And let me get the proper dice.
Is there a save for the whisker smack?
Yep. So let me get the damage first. So that is. Okay, that's a low. Holy shit. That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cut down to 3?
And as well as 5 points of lightning damage.
So 8 damage total.
And then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 9. Go burr.
Constitution go burr.
You just succeed.
I rolled a freaking 5.
I'm just gonna say this: whenever you roll something on roll 20, if you have a low score modifier to it, you always succeed. If you have a high score modifier, you always fail for some reason.
Yep.
Plus your Bosco.
Like Snow says, the +8 curse.
Yep.
I don't
Plus
suffer
eight
that.
something, I roll garbage every time.
Yep.
Well, at least not on Grigori. Grigori always rolls fucking cracked on perception. And then there's Argo. We don't talk about Argo's freaking perception.
Anyway.
Alright, so the second whisker attack is going to go after Fist. That is, let's see, that is a 17 to hit Fist. That just hits his AC. So fist. That's a lot more. So Captain Fist is going to take 7 points of bludgeoning plus 14 lightning damage.
Oh,
So yeah, I rolled low on that first one. And then
What?
he
oh.
and then he rolls a 21 on his con save. And then third attack, its final attack, it's gonna make a bite against you, Rodor, since you're right there.
Bring it, cat.
That's a natural 20.
Okay,
I
Minus 2
I thought
adrenaline.
that. I thought it's going to be a
Retributive
natural
strike
20, and he
com-
just says it.
Retributive strike
Oh.
coming at this fucker.
Also,
Wait
nat
for
20.
nat 20, bitch.
Yeah, bring
Wait, what?
Yeah, bring it on, cat. You said bring it on, cat. Okay, natural 20.
It's like, ah! Take this, you fucker.
I just imagine that
Oh!
they both just hit each other at the exact same time, and you just hear this like it's basically just the sound of the sound barrier just breaking.
How much damage did it do?
Oh,
Okay, so first up, let's see. You took 6 points of piercing damage from his bite.
3.
And right as it
It bites the fist.
right as it bites down on like your forearm, you just take your other hand and just ram it right into the side of its temple.
Kitty.
So that is 25. And you use the retributive strike,
Yes.
so you get one more attack.
Oh, it's go time. You cat. Fuck.
Yeah, no, it lets go after the bite and then backs away as you go for the second swing. All right,
He cracks his neck.
all right. That is the. I'll color code these. I'll make that red, and that one's blue. So the first big kitty, that is his turn. Now it is Fist. So he's gonna take a step, which will provoke an opportunity with the whiskers from the first one. That's gonna miss with a 9. And then it's the captain's turn. Alright, so that is. Alright, so he's going to make 2 attacks with his halberd at the blue coral. So that's a 17 to plus. Yep, that's a 25 to hit. And so that's gonna do. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be 9 points of slashing damage from the halberd, plus, let's see, Okay, he's gonna do use his psychic strike. Oh, that's real good. All right, that's gonna be 11 force damage. So with that one attack, he does 20 damage. And then what do you do? All right. So that cat needs to make a strength save now. So let's see here. That is 16. Let's see what's the strength. 16. All right, that just passes. So it's fine. Second attack from fist. Damn. That's a natural 19. So close to a 20. At least it did good on damage. It's maximum on the D10 and the halberd. So that's 14 points. All right. And that is Captain Fist's turn. Oh, wait. He has Polearm Master. So he's going to use his bonus action for that. Alright, that's going to hit for... Let's see, that's a D4. Oh, wow, shit. He's rolling high on damage. So that's 8. Alright, now that it's Ikru, your turn.
I'm upset. Cause I literally look Shadow.
Yeah.
Measure to the closest cat.
So let's see here. What's your horse's speed?
60.
All right. So well, here's the thing. When you
Even
use
if I go diagonal.
when you use your horse's movement, technically your horse is taking their turn first, so they can take their action, and well, they kind of have to take their action before you at that point, so they can take the dash action.
I know, it's just sad because my horse is not going to be able to beat the cats to death.
You never know. But remember, you do have gun.
Yes, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot them.
Right, so the horse is
I'm going to shoot this one.
The horse will take the dodge action then.
Actually, I'm going to take a hold action to, if a cat comes up, it's going to punch it in the face with its hoof.
Not trample, just punch.
Yes.
I would kill. Ikru, do you wish me to teach the horse how to punch?
No, when I get home, I'm giving this home. When I finally get home, I'm gonna give this horse full plate armor and enchanted
Like horseshoes.
Yeah, enchanted horseshoes. So it basically can slam down and fucking explode someone. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this one. So shoot it with my pistol. Bang. And I.
Oof.
Severity.
I'm just gonna say this. Oh no.
Alright, so first off,
Hey, luckily I didn't use a charge yet, because I was about.
I mean, the
Oh,
nat 1 could...
anyway, I'm gonna be using it anyways. So I was gonna say I was gonna use it, so I'm going to say. I just need to do my damage. Mm. Ow.
Ouch.
yeah, no, that's what Ikru takes for pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what
Uh,
causes it to off-fire. You weren't prepared for the poke this time, and it got you really
So-
good.
So fortunately, because it is a magical weapon, it doesn't just outright destroy itself.
yeah, that would be bad. So I'm guessing I just really fucking miss then.
Let me check severity.
Oh, I thought you already rolled it.
All right, middle of the road. You're fine.
Oh, yay. Okay, gonna fire again. Better. So that's 23 to hit. Charge is still expended, so 11, 12 damage. One of it is poison, and it needs to roll a con save.
All right, so let me.
Yeet.
All right, con save. Ooh, that's low. That's an.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's an 8.
It is now poisoned. Eat a dick. And let's see how long for. 2 rounds. And okay, the charge didn't. Yeah, it doesn't take me a bonus action to activate, so I'm going to activate War Priest and shoot it in. Actually, hang on. What? How far is that away from me? Any other? No, I've only. He's then gonna shoot it. Yeah, he's using War Priest to then shoot the bitch. Other bitch.
All right.
Bang, bang. It's 20. 20.
That hits.
Okay. I have 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. And, of course,
Con.
roll me a con save.
All right. Even worse, that fails.
Okay, they both at disadvantage, and that one has for one round until it's my turn. So this single round, they're both poisoned, other than the other one that's poisoned for 2.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then I need to take that away, then that, then 1, 2. There we go. All right. So let's not that. No, okay. Thought 2 charges spent. Wait. So because do I only need to?
Okay.
So I
Okay.
need to do another charge, right, to make the con save happen, right? That's how it works. Just to double check that I did that right.
What?
I always have to spend a charge to do the con save thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking. Thank you.
Question,
I knew it worked like that, but my brain was like, "Do you?"
Cat, stop.
Shadow, real quick.
Yeah.
They have disadvantage on all ability checks now, right? That's what poison does. It does attacks and ability checks.
I will tell you because I have it up right now. If it loads, there we go. Now it's loaded.
Yes, attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes.
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
plan.
And they have
Nobody touch red.
disadvantage. And they have a disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Red
you have a
is
disadvantage
mine.
on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yep, that's why I poisoned both of them to make them both hurt.
God damn, like, my DM screen has a list of all the conditions and shit on it, but I can't fucking find it anywhere for some reason. It just disappeared.
I'm actually gonna save this bookmark so I can just click that at any point.
Alright.
And I'm gonna send it you, Shadow, so you can just bookmark this on your thing.
Alright.
There you go.
So,
Could I have it as well, Ikru?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The nice one, because at the top of the page it says table of content. You can click on any of them and it will take you to the specific one.
My thanks.
Alright, so, that is... your turn, then? So,
Yeah, that's my turn done. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Hina's turn.
Because I can't use my movement to get off the horse. No,
Is gonna give Ludwig Bardic Inspiration and Mantle of Inspiration.
I think you
So-
can. I think you can only do one or the other because
Yeah, you can
Oh.
only
they're
do
both.
one or the
They're
other.
both
Yeah,
bonus actions.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Then Mantle.
What are you giving me?
Let's see.
I'll say.
I know Kako has
I'll
to go
say.
up
I'll say
then.
Arya and Mest don't need it because they're snipers.
Okay. Ikaru's horse.
what you doing
Merlin.
on my horse?
Ludwig.
I think you
And
got. I think you'll have to move her up a bit first.
Yeah. So you have to move and then do.
Why is my... Oh, right,
Save
I
it
have...
so you can move afterwards, because Mantle allows you to move up to your speed.
As a reaction.
Why is my
Alright.
token reset on my horse? It's now not displaying the HP anymore.
Ikaru's horse, Merlin, Ludwig, and Kaku.
Here we go. Alright, so what does that temporary hit points does that give me again?
8. And you can move.
So I'm gonna move up to the cat, flanking it, and then my hold action would go off.
Yeah, that would trigger the horse's held action of just getting near one of the cats.
Stop, kitten!
All right, roll a stomp.
Stop, bitch!
Yeah, that hits.
Always rolls a 10!
I swear to God, if you kill it, I'm gonna be so mad, because I had plans for this fucker.
I told you! This horse always nearly rolls a 10!
I know.
Hey, if you want
I know.
your plans known, you gotta say you gotta shout it out.
I did. My
Okay, I'm gonna Scorching Ray No, I'm gonna Fireball everything in that radius. What's my plan?
Don't!
Ludwig, you
please
can
don't.
move if you want to.
I know, Vitriolic Sphere. That'll be nice.
Lethal force
Ludwig?
authorized.
Jesus. These poor cats are just like, oh yes, we are cats. Fireball.
Ludwig, do you want to move or no?
He doesn't have to move.
No.
No, I
Doesn't
just
have to move. No,
Remember,
yeah.
he is a wizard, so he doesn't really want to be a frontliner.
I mean, he's really far away.
I
That's
still
Mr.
need kinda sight.
Yeah, 90
Ish.
feet to the nearest one, 105 to the next one.
He's in range of
Yeah.
magic missile.
All right,
Pretty
so,
sure, right?
I'm not gonna Magic
so-
Missile, I'm gonna
so-
do something else.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so is that your movement there?
Yep.
Okay, so, I think
Now it's 16. Yeah.
Hina should still have her action. Honestly.
You know what? Just I'm sure this cat looks healthy.
They're both poisoned.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not very healthy when they're poisoned.
What's her? No.
I mean, if you want to make their lives worse, you can just use Bane on them and make them do charisma saves.
It has a 30-foot range.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Plus, I don't think Bane is a cantrip.
Mantle of Inspiration isn't
not a spell.
a...
It's a bard
Oh,
ability.
Isn't a
isn't
spell,
it?
it's an
Oh,
abi-
okay.
It's an ability.
It's yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a spell that only bards could get.
No,
it's
God,
not
it'd be
that.
horrible. I
It's
mean,
the
it wouldn't be
glamour
horrible.
bard
It's
specific.
just
Any idea, Shadow, of what she could do?
Viciously mock them.
Honestly, there's really not much she can do. I think we may need to when next time she levels up, may have to get her at least another different like support spell that can be used in more situations.
Or an offensive spell?
Bards don't get much for offensive spells really, aside
not until
until higher levels.
like
That's why
yeah.
lore bards are best bards, because they get that magical
Yes.
secrets early.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Glamour
and
is
let's
the
not
best
forget the
support
extra
bard.
potions.
I think for her next level, maybe we swap out one of her spells for heroism because that's always good.
Mm.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Then I think she's just gonna hold action.
Or she could just take the dodge action.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because just in case there's more cats around that we haven't seen.
Yeah, just all right. So Mest.
Yeah. So the one that's attacking the NPC,
Yeah.
I'd like to shoot it with my bow, using a sword arrow, and I'm calling sharpshooter.
All right.
Natural ones.
Do not.
Don't
I
Got
jinxed
it,
another
got it.
exotic the other day. Messed. Don't test me.
No.
And he's jinxed it because whenever Abyss says it, it happens.
Exactly.
And you're perfectly in range because you are a
Natural
fucking
20.
archer.
Yeah.
So let's see. So Mest. So archer. Sharpshooter. Sword arrow. Sharpshooter. Just put on all of the things. And then
Phew.
Shadow Dragon Bow.
Q. 15.
15 hits.
Oh, that cat gonna get
Yeah.
buck.
Oh,
31.
That kitty going bye-bye.
So yeah, that's 31 points of damage on that first attack.
Quick question. Did I roll like what was the lowest roll on those dice? Is like anyone that rolled like a really low number?
One of them was a 2. A couple of them were 2s.
I'd like to use my piercer to re-roll that 2, please. Because I can do that once per turn.
It's a 2 again.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh.
Give me a second. I just need to see if this is my boss. Is this Jack's tail? Okay. Right, no, it's not my boss. So, yeah, I'd like to shoot that one again, also using sharpshooter
All the same.
with another yes.
Yes. All the same. In the main brain.
Alright, that's a 19. That will
Hey,
hit.
bye, kitty. It is not
Oh
surviving.
my god.
Oh god.
That cat is gone. That's like
32.
Mess, the
30
living
Oh boy.
ballista.
That's 33.
While we're
It is.
stealing kills,
Oh yeah, like those, like both those arrows just cut deep gashes into its side. It is not having a great time.
The pelt is ruined. I'm kidding.
No,
well, if we're gonna be talking about ruined pelts, let's not talk about this kitten here.
yeah.
I don't know if I have action surge.
You do.
Do you want to
Oh,
use
should
it?
I action surge?
No.
No. No, that what can I do as a bonus action?
Cry.
Recall your arrows.
No
As a
move.
free
I
Crying is a
can't
free
do
action.
that. I can't recall my arrows.
Just that would actually be really cool. You just have one
That would-
giant sword arrow,
Actually,
and
technically, we could easily do that. We could enchant the sword with returning.
well, no. You can
You
enchant.
could do that.
You know how you can enchant a sword and shield for the weapon
Let's not
bonds?
talk about this right now.
Yeah, no. That's a. Yeah, as a bonus action, there's not really anything you can do other than Second Wind or like Sanctuary or Shield of Faith. I think is what you got.
What does sanctuary
It means that,
shield of faith? It's a +2 to AC, right?
yep, but
Yes.
only on
Disadvantage
you
to
or
attack
someone you.
until you attack somebody.
That is
That's what Sanctuary
Sanctuary. Yes.
I thought
Right.
Yeah, Sanctuary is on you or something else.
Shield of Faith is +2 to AC. And it is concentration.
I'd say this fight isn't even worth using anything.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that'll
You're
be
gonna
my
get to the initiative
turn.
order once probably, and then these things are gonna die.
Yeah, especially the one that I just hit, because oh lord.
Yeah, you did like a third of its health by yourself. Actually, no, you did more than a third of its health. Like you did damn near half.
You did like 2/3 of its health. Probably.
Like you did over 50 points of what was it? 55 points of damage overall.
I thought it was 60.
Merlin, your turn.
Yeah, it's over
Uh,
60 points, Shadow.
Let's
But that's
see.
Oh my
technicality.
god, yes it is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, that is almost half its health.
Yeah, Blackwood, your bow does so much damage.
Polymorph?
Your
Thing
bow
is,
is
I plan on
scary.
playing.
Here's the thing. Here's the
thing.
thing. The biggest issue is I can't challenge you with anything HP wise because you are such a heavily DPS party. Because this damage that he's doing, it isn't even truly from having like magical shit because it's not adding that much. This is this is purely
Oh,
like
this is-
sharpshooter.
Yeah,
Well, and the
and the
a giant
specialized
sword.
arrows.
Yeah.
Merlin's gonna cast Guiding Bolt at red one.
You're going. You might want to have to limit the great sword arrow spot in some way, not to be a party pooper, but
He only has like 5 of them.
Yeah, and
No, I only have 4 because I lost one.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
lost one.
Yeah.
shit.
And they cost me like 200 gold per arrow as well. They're expensive.
It's all right, It's all
I
right,
assume
Merlin.
11 misses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nat 20 on the other side. That sucks so bad.
Don't look at it; it's taunting me.
Actually, I'll give you a gimme. Did you roll your wheel or woe today?
I have not.
So if
Don't
you
know which one I have.
if you get a wheel, you can add a d6 to yourself.
Let's see. So let's see. Cosmic Omen. Boom, boom, boom. So even is wheel. It is
Wheel.
We have wheel today.
So
Get this.
So let's see.
Does he get a D6 or just advantage?
So it's
I get to
D6.
roll. I get to use my reaction to roll a d6 and add it to it.
so you may not get the crit, but you could at least hit.
At least hit it.
Yeah, 46 is no joke.
Mm-mm.
Freaking guiding bolt is my.
13.
Wait, that's,
Oh, that was a D4. That was a
I was
D4.
wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. 6.
Yep. D6.
All right.
14?
14?
All right, 14 hits.
Hey.
Get him.
Get him.
First level guiding bolts.
Oh, that's a crit.
15 radiant damage.
15.
That if you had gotten the crit, Jesus Christ,
Yeah. It's a shame you didn't.
dude, guiding
Uh.
bolt's a fucking nasty spell.
It's the first level spell too. Like,
And then
so yeah, 15 radiant damage to Red Cat, and the next attack on it has advantage.
yeah.
Yeah, but I got plans for this fucker.
Merlin will use a bonus action for magic stones and pass his turn.
All right, Ludwig.
Okay. So I'm gonna move here with my movement. So now I have clear sight of that blue fucker. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna Scorching Ray it. Just. I don't like cats. Actually, no, that's a lie. I love cats. In this case, I don't like this cat, though. So, 3 rays of fire. All at it.
1, 2, 3.
I
Uno, dos, tres.
I dare them all to miss.
I don't think any of those missed.
I think they all
Nope.
hit, and they all did really good damage.
You know, just 8,
So
9,
that
and 10.
is 27.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, all 3 of those beams just fucking triangulate and pinpoint this thing right in the fucking face.
I'm just gonna say the blue cat is just having such a bad day.
The red one's
It
about to
is
have the
dead.
red cat's about to have a worse day.
Oh boy.
I
Hold
got
on.
something funny
if it
planned.
lives.
If it survives, I mean, we still have
So that's my turn.
Kaku and Arya to get through.
Yeah. Could end up killing the cat. So,
Alright.
Gaku, your turn.
I'm gonna move there.
Hey, subdue is always an option.
Yeah, I guess we could take it home. It's
You
a
want to
cool.
tame the cat?
It is a cool giant cat.
Hey guys, my bus is here, so I'll have to leave for. I'll be back on as soon as I can.
Can I subdue with gun?
Here to know.
Technically,
gu-
So see you guys later.
technically, yeah, you can just aim for non-vitals.
Don't
Alright.
miss. Don't roll it. Don't. Don't miss, boy.
Well, if it jinxed, you jinxed it, so.
Yeah, Akru, if he misses, you jinxed it. So
Lol. Take my jinx, bitch.
no, your horse is taking your jinx.
What?
Not the horse.
Let's see. Do I want to use Fighting Spirit for advantage?
No.
Nah. I'm just gonna shoot this one 3 times. $14.
Oh, now
That
you
hit.
fucking work narrow. What the fuck?
That hit.
Yep, 14 hits. Jesus.
I'm assuming this is all subdue damage.
Dang it, I forgot to change it to Radiant. Could I have changed it back to Radiant?
Yeah, you could have. You've had time.
Thank you, because I just needed acid for the trolls. Alright then. Once more.
Me.
No.
Yep, yeah, that
And He's still getting used to the gun. Wow. That is not what my dice say.
Is
But
the
okay.
12 the red cat or the blue cat?
It would have been the blue cat.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, so
yeah, no. He didn't even get a turn.
hey, it's like the giant.
Wow,
Alright.
blue is just unlucky.
Yeah, that's my turn. I only hit once. He's still getting used to gun.
Yeah, no, you like it. It took a shot in the shoulder from that first hit, and then it looked at you, and then just kind of ducked down for the second two shots.
I need to practice more. That's my turn.
All right, Arya, can you steal the glory from Rodor? They're just gonna make a normal attack. This will have sharpshooter because... no, not sharpshooter, sneak attack, I mean. So they're gonna give themselves advantage on the hit to attack. To sacrifice, so sacrificing movement. Alright, that hits at 19 for 19 points of damage.
Still up?
Still up. And that's Arya's turn.
Hey, Kitty, make an athletics check. Cause your ass is getting grappled and subdued.
Alright, so they don't have much.
Oh wait, that's strength.
The wrong thing.
So
You're raging. You have advantage on athletics.
Yeah, I know.
alright, you have to beat a 16.
I think a 26 will beat a 16.
Yeah, I think so.
So, here's my question. If I'm just holding down this cat to the ground... Actually, wait, no. Athletics check? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to grab it by the whiskers. I'm going to start swinging it like Bowser... Mario 64 style. Around, and around, and around, and around. Then eventually slamming it into the ground. And then basically do the grapple from there. It's just for flavor text. Or in case of how he would do it. He's trying to subdue the cat. Would I do damage from that or no?
Yeah, it'd be an unarmed strike, which you...
So do I just do punch for damage?
Yeah. So you have it grappled, so you technically still need to roll an attack, because it can, like, try to, like, move around a bit.
14.
Yeah, you hit it.
Was that this is non-lethal, by the way.
It's at 1.
Do I still have another attack?
No, the grapple takes one of your attacks.
Oh wait, I still have adrenaline point.
Oh yeah, you still have adrenaline.
I just need to roll a 1. And I am doing this to subdue cat.
For me, it's cocked.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so...
Either way, even if it was a 1, I still
He
would have
still
beat.
goes down.
Yeah, he's like, easy there, kitty. Easy.
Yeah, you just grab this thing by the whiskers, spin around, and then just slam it down. It lands on its head, just knocking it unconscious.
He pauses. It's like, All right, you. You're coming with me. I've always wanted. He looks at he looks at Ikru's horse. He looks at the cat. I wonder.
I do have to say a little bit that what. And then you didn't mean to be, but you were kind of creepy saying that.
Hmm.
So, what are you
Anyway,
doing
let's
out
go.
here? Captain Fist, right?
It's Fist, actually, with a TH.
Ah.
And,
Yeah.
and might I say, well done. With that finishing blow.
That was cool.
You're no slouch yourself, mate. That was a lot of electricity coming from that catch. Which kind of tickled me, but it looked like it got you pretty bad.
Oh, I'm quite all right. Not just a little tingle.
Is his crystals glowing like a little bit extra bright or something?
No, they still just have that typical glow that they seem to always have from when you saw him before.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
I was just on my way returning from delivering those prisoners of yours.
Ah, thank you.
Yes, I had quite a. I was able to get to the city fairly quickly. I had a schedule, and so and I made my way back right after.
Alright then.
Okay, Japanese for beginner
uh,
2. I'm
We did
correct.
complete our mission with the trolls. So, that shouldn't be too much of a problem now, but we also didn't. Should we tell him about the Black Dragon?
No
No.
secrecy.
Alright.
Plus, he probably already knows. And if we bring this to the general rather than Captain Thist, he'll learn about it anyway
Yeah,
through
true.
chain of command. And it's
True.
better from coming from the general than from us.
They can leave out information they don't want the public hearing.
So you don't need to worry about the trolls anymore.
Ah, good. I've heard those things have been causing a bit of a commotion. For
Ghost one. I beat the shit out of it.
Oh, that does sound quite frightening.
Oh, it's very
it's very dead.
horribly dead. Well,
It died
even-
again.
Yes, one was different than the others.
It was
The
quite
other
spectacle.
two died
He
quickly.
I put up a ring of fire and he ran directly through it.
And then he
pretty
started
epic,
pummeling
really.
it.
Ah,
Yeah.
good. Ah, good one.
Quite the spectacle. Fighting
Of course,
trolls
Martin, you
in
also
the
had to
middle of
go
a
in
ring of
there as
fire.
well.
And then he blasted a person's legs off and then the horse beat them to their face in.
Yeah.
You adventurers sure do live colorful lives.
Yeah, it's normally very colourful. We do see some
Unfortunately,
pretty...
it's very violent.
But we do see a
will
lot
say
of pretty stuff.
We're anything but bored on this job.
Well,
We never find peace.
That is depressing to think about, but I shall not think about it.
I wouldn't say that.
Some
We haven't-
die.
We have
Some
our
live.
little moments.
as an adventurer, you're more likely to find yourself in pieces than at peace.
It's normally asks for an allotted amount of time, and then the next bad scenario happens.
What do you mean peace? Adventurers don't have peace. They
I
have
know.
pieces
That's
of
why.
gold.
Yeah, they're allotted amount of time until God decides to drop a dragon on them.
So
And what
are
happened
these,
here?
so are these cats a common occurrence?
They seem to be part of the local ecosystem. Rather territorial and violent. It would seem. I believe these scholars call them corals.
Coral.
Carls.
Yeah, cowboy.
No,
Carl.
he said corals, but I'm naming this one Carl.
Yeah, Carl the coral.
He's coming with
Carl.
That kills people.
It's rather a good thing that we were able to resist those whiskers of theirs as we did. It would seem. I hear they have nasty paralytic effects.
Good
How?
thing I
Hey,
didn't-
could you try and get one of them? I just had an idea. Like, I need to. Could you get me 4 of them? I have an idea.
Of the whiskers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll give Merlin advantage on a survival check.
Specifically trying to harvest the whiskers.
Because, yeah, I have 2 ideas.
Arctic inspiration.
And I'll use guidance on myself.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
Guidance.
Get all the fucking
All the buffs.
yeah.
Because we have time.
You know what? I will cast enhance ability on you.
So... I was already getting
He's
advantage.
already getting an advantage.
From Rodor.
Yeah.
So then.
Kinda, we said buff, so I wanted
what
to
is
just join
Tina's
you.
inspiration die?
Yeah,
By
I'll
giving
roll
you
it.
advantage, he
Eight.
just hands you the Bowie
D8.
knife.
Yep, D8. You want me to roll it or you?
I got it.
No, you already rolled it.
All right.
24.
So 24 total.
Alrighty.
Rodor just hands Merlin the Bowie knife, and he just holds the whisker taut.
Alright. So from the between the 2 that you do get rightful claim over to harvest, as the one that was already dead is goes to Thist.
Oh,
Boy.
and any resource that isn't used, I'm taking a head.
Wait, whoa. I didn't say I was killing the one that I subdued. We're not taking his whiskers.
Okay. I forgot it was subdue for a second. So
Yeah, that's why.
Jesus Christ!
That's
Okay.
why. I asked for
I
4.
want to make this cat my freaking friend, not a freaking.
All right. So,
Whisker
What, you're
slave.
not gonna get another one and breed them.
No.
all right. So, so from the one that you killed,
Killed 2.
No, you killed one.
It's already dead.
Fist was able to take care of the first one himself.
So
Oh,
if
so
you want
we're not allowed
to pay him.
How much for the whiskers, Fisk? Because I kinda want them.
Oh, let's see here. I believe in
Hopefully- Hopefully, he doesn't know how much they're worth.
Yeah, let's see. What do these things usually go for at the market?
But there's a high chance he does because he's a god.
around
He is a god too. Yeah.
You know what? I kind of like you guys. So, you seem like an interesting bunch. Uh, I'll s- I'll be willing to part with the whiskers from mine for, let's say, 100 gold each.
That's 10 platinum, right?
10 platinum each.
So that would be 20 platinum?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
However, think about it. If you leave him one of the whiskers, he can still get an upgrade for maybe his halberd.
He honestly
It,
he has his weapon of choice. He cares more about the pelt, really.
you can't. What I'm thinking is actually using it for not a this is can be on a weapon, but it's gonna be a utility thing, a very good utility thing.
Are you going to use it like wiring?
Basic. All right, I'll just tell you my idea. I am buying them though.
Alright.
So I'm gonna give him 100 gold and 10 platinum.
Alright.
Because this is my. I am buying this because I'm the one who actually wants to make it. So I see it as fair for me to actually pay for it. Okay, so basically what I'm doing with it, either turning it into a rope. So basically, when we tie people up, the paralyzing effect that it has actually paralyzes people. So you'll have a rope that you can wrap up someone, and it paralyzes them. So it makes the person you've wrapped up basically have no means of escaping, as they're paralyzed. And the other one is to have it basically, no, basically, net guns with what they fire and it breaks up into a net. I'm gonna take one of them, but make it into an arrow. So when Blackwood fires his arrow, it then splits into the 4 pieces with the net in the middle. So then we can net someone and it paralyzes them.
You're not going to be able to make a net even with all 4.
Yes, that's why you're most likely going to make the rope. That's just a secondary idea. Well, if I was able to get more.
Yeah.
But because of your keeping one alive, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to make a rope out of it, so then we can wrap people up and paralyze them. Literally just a utility thing, but goddamn is it a nice utility thing.
Oh yeah, we would be able to get people for information. Just go in, abduct enemy people, drag them out with.
It was either that or if there's any left over, the only other thing I would do is make a whip attachment on my pistol to basically have this whisker whip.
All right.
Well.
So from the one you do harvest, you do get both the whiskers and you get the Carl's pelt. And here's how you spell it in Lapis.
I love how both me and Snow did the Carl thing.
Sadly, I do actually need to go to the shop now because I've just found out that my mum's not coming home. So I now have to go to the shop for my food, both my dinner and tea.
All right.
Could someone? I'm just gonna write that coral times 4, right? I got 4 in total.
Coral tentacle.
Yeah, whiskers. So 4 coral whiskers and 1 coral pelt.
And alright, so I need to put 4 for that, and coral PLA.
I think pelt
How do
is
you spell pelt?
PELT.
Yeah, I put it in the bag of holding.
By the
cool.
way, Ludwig, I know.
Don't put it in the bag of holding because I'm actually gonna use these.
Oh, okay.
Bag of holding
That's
is
why
for
I put it on
storage
my-
anyway.
Oh no, I'm putting it on my character sheet, so I actually remember to use it. Okay, but yeah, sorry, not being able to do any rolls. I'm still gonna be here listening. I'm just gonna. It's gonna take me a second to get on my phone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, bye, guys.
Right.
So, well, now with that wrapped up, I suppose I best be back on my way.
Indeed. Do
Make sure
take
to watch
care.
out for those cats again, or any other.
Safe travels.
And perhaps while we're waiting, I wish I should. He looks at the cat, and he basically like picks it up, slings it over his shoulder. I'm assuming it's just going to be unconscious for a while.
So,
It's
hold
probably,
on.
it's probably
Yes.
probably still good to bind it.
Oh yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah.
Hog
How
tie.
do you plan on befriending it? Considering we've just killed. It's most likely its friends.
We become its friends. We give it food. We give it place to live. And we take it on adventures.
Well, it's your
Merlin,
responsibility.
you should be able. No dip, Sherlock. But it's likely going to be something that I keep around just as a guard animal, not something. Oh, maybe I'll take it on adventures, but I'm not going to have it fight in giant battles. It's going to be more of a helper.
It's going to be murdered if it.
Yeah.
I'm going to train to only fight unless to essentially keep it.
Unless you order it to, or for defense.
Yeah, it's only going to defend itself when it needs to. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be I'm not going to drag this poor creature around with us wherever we go. It's going. If I had to guess, it would be more of a. If we can domesticate it, it would be more of a guard cat for the premises to aid the guards.
Well,
That
let's
way
get back-
they don't. That way they don't accidentally, kill anyone. You just need to have it be more tame with its whiskers there, as he's tying the whiskers in a bow, using its whiskers to bind its muzzle.
well, let's try and make a good pace back. I want to get this report to General Seraphim as soon as possible.
Yep. So, with that, Rodor, fucking fireman carrying this big cat now. You get continue on back down the road. And you are are able to make it back to the city of Lapis by evening. On your by the early evening after one more full day of travel.
Is it doing the thing again? No, it's not doing the thing again. Okay, good. Okay. Do you guys happen to have a cage? Oh,
No,
or an open
unfortunately.
space? I have an idea.
Is Mest able to bring his snake in?
Ooh, yes.
Fortunately, that one is easier to tame and charm because of his innate abilities as a UNT, and
We
that
have to roll.
unfortunately the coral classifies as a monstrosity, so it's much more difficult to really tame, and it does wake up and it
Tries to fight me, but it's not getting any.
yeah, so uh you can try to use intimidation to try to basically assert dominance.
Would I have advantage because I basically threw it like a fucking rag doll? Essentially beat its ass.
I'll say sure, since all right, 24. That is not bad.
Nat
He just
19.
he just glares at it.
Yeah, no, there and yeah, no, and there's no way it can actually roll that high to
so
resist.
so it's now subservient.
Yeah, the only way it could have passed was with a nat 20, and I rolled 18. It failed.
Well,
I now have a cat.
Yeah, so it's not full. It's not like fully compliant yet, but it's definitely learning. This person is stronger than me.
well,
He's still fireman carrying it. He goes to like the nearest stall, gets he gets two legs legs of what kind of meat do they sell?
Just various things like getting a nice big piece of mutton isn't
Yeah,
uh
he gets two legs, like not like a actual just a tiny leg, he like a shank. He gets two full legs.
too big
So and
two biggins.
two. How much is that? Would that be like 10 gold or?
Nah, it'd be like 4 gold.
Okay.
well. I know some of you want to rest, but does anyone want to come with me to report General Seraphim?
Oh, I wouldn't really mind going.
He's
But
going.
I'll also show you this tailor place I found that could make that horror skin into a nice outfit for you.
yes, I want that. Desperate.
I think I'm also going to take the wolf head and pelt as well to make a mantle out of it.
Yeah, I'll say I think Ikru probably would go with for the
Oh, he would.
Mest and Arya and I think Hina will go back to the tavern as well for to go check on just to make sure to have that the egg is fine. Check in with
Yeah.
Elise.
Rodor is actually going to ask Merlin if he could help him with something. Mainly, he motions to the cat. Want to help me with this?
Perhaps after we report to the general.
Okay, I'll you know what? Should I just carry him? He's not going anywhere. Right? He looks at the cat
Roll another intimidation.
with advantage. Do I still have advantage because I
Yeah.
or is it he also holds up
Oh,
the
oh.
lamb leg towards its nose.
if you want to use the meat for that, you could do persuasion with it advantage.
I kind of. I'll try persuasion. Are you going to help me with? Oh wait, I would already have advantage. Can I have enhance ability, please? Or guidance?
Do you ask
You
for
can
it?
get guidance.
Yes. Yes, I
Hina will
need
give it to you.
the charisma one. Can I also have the bardic inspiration?
Actually, enhanced ability won't work because you got
Advantage
already have
already.
advantage, but
Bardic.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
God. Roll high.
Okay, so
D4 and D8.
Okay, I'm back. What have I missed?
There's your.
Rodor is taming one of the cats.
Okay.
Your snake was allowed in, by the way.
So should I roll the
Okay.
d8, or are we gonna let the 5 that Kaku rolled ride?
The 5 is you know what? I'll go with whichever's higher, just because you've already rolled so high. Okay.
5
Dang.
Same either way.
Okay. So yeah, that's a 29. It doesn't try to bite your hand when you offer it the mutton.
He's going to put. He just. It's like, watch him. It's good. He's just holding it up to the cat like it's a piece of, like one of those cotton candy sticks. He's just holding it there, and he's just,
Yeah, it takes a bite. It seems a little kind of grumbly, like you know how like sometimes a cat might sound all grumbly and growly if you pet it while it's eating.
Yes, I know that well.
oh, he's going to wait until after it finishes to start scratching it. I know pets. They don't like it when you disturb them while they're eating, so he's just holding it up like, there you go. He's like, let's go,
To be
Megs.
fair,
And
no
he just
one likes
starts,
Sunday eating.
yeah, and then he just starts walking with the cow. It's just an awkward display of dominance.
Yeah, and like because like this is going on like as you're back in town, and like you're just getting some eyes like, what the hell?
I would just stop in the inn just to pick up the wolf pelton head because it's on the way.
Yeah, so some older dwarf is like, well, I've seen stranger.
Then a guy flies by, surfing on a greatsword.
No, not again. I will shoot him off.
No.
How big is this cat, by the way, compared to Rodor?
It's about the size of a
Jaguar?
yeah, about the size of like a leopard.
So it's a mountable cat. Okay. Because it's technically a size bigger than me.
Yeah, it's large enough to utilize as a mount.
He looks slowly at Merlin.
Gonna take. He looks back at Rodor. It's gonna take time to domesticate.
I know. But think of the possibilities. Have you ever seen an owl ride a cat before?
I mean, what he wants to do isn't so different from me wanting to get a wyvern egg and raise it.
Oh no, it's completely different. This is much different. You at
Yes,
least
yours is a full grown.
Yes, exactly. It's like trying to acclimate a dog, a rescue dog from a homeless shelter. We have lots of those things to say. Unfortunate.
Not exactly, because it's.
I'm joking.
But
he looks at the camera. Adopt your dogs,
but
like I
This
did this
suddenly
cat.
turns into a adoption
But
fucking
yeah,
video commercial.
yeah, but
Is the cat done eating?
yeah, it's eating. It's done.
Can I insight it to see where it would like? Can I tell where it would be able to where it likes to scratch? If it
Uh,
does do scratches, that be survival or insight?
I'll say that would technically be animal handling, I think.
Okay, I got a +5 to that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. You find the sweet spot behind the whisker.
He starts giving the scritches.
Yeah, it's basically at a point of like it's trying to growl, but it can't resist purring at
It's
the
like,
same
oh
time.
my! It's like
It's like I want.
He's like,
It's like
I
I want to hate this, but it feels so good.
it's like that's right.
I will say, if you want to get domesticated, I think the Druidic district would be the best place to go.
Yeah, probably. So basically, the entire time he's just going to be scratching the cat underneath the whisker. Do I have to keep rolling animal handling checks for that, or is it just going to be I have him now?
No, I'll just say like it's just like I'll just say if like you need to make another one.
Yeah. Can I just? I'll be right back. I just need to go use the restroom real quick. Stand up, walk around. Bio break.
But yeah, so I will continue on.
Okay.
So as Mest would be going back to the tavern to check on the egg.
Yes.
Yeah. So first up, so who all is going to check in with the general?
Me and Ludwig.
Merlin as
Yeah,
well.
and Merlin.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. I don't think Rodor.
Rodor will not be allowed in the high district
Yeah,
with that thing.
yeah. Rodor would not be allowed in the high district with a non-domesticated coral. like he'd get stopped at the middle district gates.
Sir, you need to go to the Druidic district if you're trying to tame a pet.
Hell, he probably scared the fucking shit out of Timothy. Just by bringing it over there. Because it'd be about time for Timothy's shift.
Oh, the owl.
So, yeah, speaking of... Yeah, as you get to the middle district gates, since most of you haven't been around for the last time I did it, you aside from a handful of the typical city guard that you're used to seeing around in general, sitting in the actual booth at the checkpoint, you see a little owl wearing like tiny owl-sized armor.
Hello, Timothy.
Hello. And this
He seemed quite chipper.
and the voice goes directly into your minds.
So this is literally an owl.
Yes. This is literally an owl speaking to you telepathically. State your business, please.
Here to see the general. He says, getting out this paperwork.
All right, let me see.
He'll hold it for him.
Yeah. His big owl eyes just go wide and scan. Just kind of looks and scans the.
Fun fact: owls can't move their eyes. That's why they move their heads.
Yep.
Yeah, you just see his head kind of swiveling around side to side as he's like scanning and reading the your ticket. Alrighty, everything seems to be in order.
Alright.
You may go through.
Thank you. Does anyone say anything? I just want to know. Has Ludwig met Timothy?
No.
No.
No,
Ludwig is confused.
yeah.
He is.
Technically, even like Kaku would have only met Timothy like a couple times in previous trips.
Which is why he's not as taken aback. He's just like,
Ludwig cannot speak.
He's just like, well,
Yes.
this is normal. Lapis.
Ludwig looks towards Merlin, then to Timothy, then to Kaku.
That's racist.
Oh, I have to do this. He would just do the point to Merlin and message, he thinks he's a human. He doesn't know. Won't believe you if you tell him he's an owl. Actually, I'll do that to Merlin and Ludwig.
I replied back to the message saying, "Oh, I thought he was just awakened."
That's what I
Ludwig will
first
message
thought, too.
back. So, his why? How? Explain?
I just stopped asking questions.
I will never stop asking questions.
Why are you
Steam
just
begins to rise up
What?
Ludwig's head.
Why are you just standing around? I told you could go through.
Oh no,
Sorry,
we're having
just
a mental communication.
Sorry,
Thinking the
just
same
thinking.
thing.
Making sure we don't have to come back and do the whole paperwork again. And he'll start walking.
Ludwig will follow, and no one can see this, but he is eyeing Timothy.
Yeah, Merlin just walks on by, just like, seemed weirder, but he's actually more impressed. He's not weirded out by Timothy. He's impressed by like the made to order armor that is fit on the normal owl. That's the more impressive thing to Merlin is like, oh wow. That is,
I will
like,
say,
really
I've
delicate
never
work.
asked the general about Timothy, so Ludwig probably could, or Merlin.
Just
But yeah, we continue walking.
let's keep going.
Honestly, just real quick, I think I let me see if because I think I remember finding art that I thought was perfect. Real quick.
Oh yeah, he's carrying the body, but it's in a bag, all wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
I assume Ikaru would have given me the head just to, because he would have given it. He would say he'll give it back because we'd need it for our identification. Because with someone like this, You need the head and the body for identifying facial features and tattoos.
Damn, I can't seem to find it. Oh well.
Dang.
Ah, that works. Yeah, I could probably. Oh. All right, but so anyway, moving on. So you continue on and get through the high district gates to into the high Arcana district where the general resides, and you make your way to his manor.
All right. Kaku will knock.
Yeah, the guards outside the front gate acknowledge you and
Oh, they go inform him.
yeah, they use a sending stone to inform the general, and they get a reply back after a moment. All right, you're clear to go in. He's in his office at the moment.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
And they resume their post as you make your way in. And it is actually a very nice looking mansion as well. It's a bit of a little bit of like a kind of more
Victorian?
Yeah, kind of more Victorian style to it. Various pieces of artwork like on the walls and stuff. Actually, like in the kind of the like the main foyer area, there's a like in the middle there's this big there's actually a statue of representing the god Odin upon his divine steed Sleipnir.
Kaku will nod to that.
Yeah, and that one. Oh, that's not what I want.
Give respect to a deity the general follows.
No, God damn it! Why is there? To be fair, from what you have learned, the general is an Azimar of Odin.
Yes.
And as you okay, there we go. Now I can. I'll post the picture in Lapis here. Of for the depiction of Odin. There you go.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are some
something
big
to show
horns.
respect
Oh
to.
my.
I love it how the way Sean just went, oh my. It just sounds like he's just so interested in the wrong sort of way.
I mean, if you take a look at that big, giant sword of his in one hand,
The way he grasps it.
yes, the curvature of the steel penetrating the sky. Uh,
There are not enough bonks.
uh,
But yeah, no. So as you make your way up to the up the staircase that leads to the upper floor to his you head into his office, and before you even get the chance to knock, you you hear the general say, "Come in."
He will do so. Every time.
You're in a wizard's home.
I imagine it's like the kind of thing where you walk up and you have your fist up ready to knock and it just says, come in.
Yep.
And so you're just like, you reach down to grab the knob.
Yeah, you hear him whisper under his breath. Every time. He'll open the door.
Yep. Yeah, you see the general currently at his desk seems to be going through some paperwork. You see
Good evening, General.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you see he's got like a tall stack of paperwork. He's got like 3 stacks of stuff that's done, and then 4 even taller that aren't.
The burden of being in high rank.
Indeed. So, what brings you all here at this hour?
Well, we went on a troll hunt and to take care of those bandits, and we found a lot more than we were expecting.
Okay.
The bandit leader. Question: would Rodor be there or not? Or would he have dropped off the cat to Druidic District?
He would have brought it to the Druidic district.
All right,
Okay.
all right. So you're away from the party at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got the bandit leader, Bone Crusher, was an Oni. Pulls out the head of that thing. And on discovery, well, let's just say any missing children in that area, I think you're gonna have to stop looking. And then we ran into and took down this person, the Maiden of Shattered Glass, and he will show the body and head.
Well, those in Ikru's possession?
I have the body. I would have asked Ikru to give me the head I show it to the general. So I think we've may have put a target on our back.
And yes, one from a particularly more powerful and horrible group.
Someone she referred to as the Shadow Lord when she didn't know we were there. Ikru. Wait, would Ikru come with us to meet the general?
What if I broke? What's going on?
We're talking general. Would you have given the head so Kaku could show, or would you have come with us?
Oh yeah, we would have gone with you.
Okay. Then I show the body, Ikru shows the head.
Here you go.
Someone she referred to as the Shadow Lord, and I'm pretty sure she's coming back.
Oh no, she's definitely coming back with a vengeance and prepared for us next time. We only got her because we were lucky, and we ambushed them.
However, we would like to collect the bounty, because we may need it.
We haven't.
Guess we did fuck up their plans for whatever they were doing.
With the bandits and the trolls.
We stopped them from killing a dragon and have got reinforcements to the city.
Yes, we inform him. I assume we just inform him everything about the.
Yeah, Igru tells them about. He's got 3 dragons to help the city.
Oh, an adult dragon and 2 young dragons.
Kaku would say, and you might be interested, she is lineage of the Swamp King. But she's the one that wants. But she's, how would you say, a white sheep among black?
Oh my fucking god.
You could just say she's the best of the. She's the best of dragons.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we did really, really well.
I would say.
Yeah,
I suppose.
She's nothing like.
I suppose you have. And on top of taking on several jobs to aid the city and surrounding towns and villages, you were able to stop some some dark deeds, it would seem, that transpiring while we're all distracted with trying to prepare for the Blighted Queen's invasion.
Yes.
And this mention of Shadow Lord, there's some familiarity with that name.
Yeah.
Really, no.
I'll have to look into it.
Okay.
I know this isn't. This may not be Alice, but it is a maiden. How do you think we can collect the bounty?
Fortunately, I know a few the right people to get a hold of. I can. If you can leave me the remains, I can have. I can try to have the bounty to you and by within the next couple days.
Yeah. He,
Thank you.
he just throws, drops the head on the table.
But yeah, basically, we tell him everything. Kaku gives the full report.
Yeah, and Iku does
Yeah.
the dragon bit, of course.
Yeah.
Kaku would also do some of the dragon bit because
Well,
Ikaru and Kaku
I'm
would.
just doing the full dragon bit, Carlo. You don't need to.
He wants to be involved. Oh, we should also mention the shadows, but I guess you guys also mentioned that.
He mentioned it, and he also puts in the report that was our mistake.
Okay.
It wasn't because we didn't know about it. So
Yeah.
Why are you putting that?
Okay.
You not our mistake.
Unless you looked over his shoulders, he
He's right
wrote the
next to you.
report.
Ludwig he loves
keeps right-
paperwork.
Iku's right next to you, writing his report on the dragons.
Ludwig has nothing to do. He's just staring at you guys and
I
looking
would've
around.
Done this report
So why are you putting
before we
that?
got back to the city.
For the sake of brevity,
Still.
would Rodor just be able to drop this boy off at the Druidic district and say that he would get the money to them later, or would he be able to eventually make it to the tail end of the meeting? Shadow?
I'll say you probably wouldn't make it to the meeting as you're trying to initially just trying to find someone who would be willing to help tame this monstrosity.
Oh, jeez. Do I have to roll? I'm going to have to go to Ikru, aren't I?
Now, I would still like to ask Kaku why he's put it. We didn't know that you. Yes, but above game, we didn't know you were putting this, so we had no way of knowing that you were going to put this in the report, mate.
Because that's how he sees it.
Yes, but the thing is, Iku's right next to you now, so he's going to ask it now. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, does
why is he
Ikaru looks at the report he wrote over the night on the way back?
Yes. Why wouldn't he?
I just don't know why Ikaru would look at the report Kaku made up.
He's not looking at it yesterday, he's looking at it now.
He would have just handed it over to the general, not let anyone else see it.
Though. Isn't the general reading it though, Carmel? I don't know why this is such a big deal to you. That Iku's reading a piece of paper.
Because he wouldn't have given it to Ikaru, he would have given it to the general.
It doesn't matter.
It feels metagamey to me.
I'm literally, Iku's just looking at the piece of paper, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's too much of an issue now. I'm just going to leave it because I can't be bothered.
it's a whole thing of
I think he wants you to just be able to make sure you didn't leave anything out because he was away from his mic.
No, literally all E-Group saw that,
Okay.
and my reasoning was E-Group saw it, and he wants to ask the person why he's blaming everyone for this, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Blaming everyone.
Carmen doesn't want anyone to see it, so I'm just can't be
Fine.
bothered to talk about it. So I'm gonna leave it there.
It's a thing of blaming himself, and like
I know, but he's not blaming himself. He's put on the paper
yeah,
that it's our fault.
because
But anyway,
he believes it's basically the whole party's fault for
I know,
not
and I do
for not
understand.
going to this thing, such and such thing sooner,
I know, and
to
I
save more
do
lives.
understand, but still,
That's
E-Group
not
still
something we can
wants
help,
to do.
essentially.
I know, but that's why E-Group was going to see it and ask the question. But I'm not. Because
What
he's
do you?
handed it off straight away to the general without being able to show, because no one's been able to look at it, so it doesn't matter. And I can't say that Ego's looked at it now because Kamu's passed it in a way where I can't see it.
You know what? He'll
So-
word it as that was a bad call on my part.
No, you've already put
because-
that, Kamu. You can't change it now.
You already gave it. You
Yeah,
already gave it over to the general. It's going to bite us in the ass a little bit.
It doesn't. I've not seen it. I'm just leaving it at that.
But yeah, no, you give your full spoken and written reports of what all transpired. All right. Well, I'll be sure to look into what I can. And I'll see, and then see if I and see how quick, and I'll try to get this bounty for you.
Discreetly?
Discreetly, yes. Don't want.
We already have her attention. And most likely the Lord of Shadows.
Yes.
The Shadow Lord.
And,
So.
Yes.
And I don't really want to let them know where we live, because that would be a problem for the city.
Yes.
So we appreciate it. I'm gonna go and buy armor for my horse.
Well, it's getting late, so I suppose.
Oh yeah, he's not doing it now.
So I suppose it's best to call it the night, and perhaps turn in or accept any more jobs that you need handled in the morning.
Yeah.
Good
night.
Yes, if anything comes up I need you for, I'll be sure to let you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would be helpful. Thank you.
I do want to ask a question though.
Yes.
What's the deal with? Huh?
Sorry. Do you want me to wait outside?
No,
So you have
it's
rabbit.
just an open question.
Okay.
It's just an open question. What's the deal with Timothy? Like, are they? Why do they think they're human? I have questions. So many.
Oh yes, Timothy. You know, I'm not entirely sure how to answer that.
The eyes in Ludwig's masks. The eyes in Ludwig's mask lights up.
The
Wait, what?
I suppose the best way I can describe it is a bit of an arcane experiment that had a few mishaps in some of the earlier days of the city's development in the Arcana district. In a way, it resulted in the owl's awakening. However, due to the sheer amount of psychic energy involved within the mishap, they developed psionic abilities.
Oh. Oh. Oh my.
I don't know.
Well, at least I have a job.
I don't know how to explain why they think they are a human. I'm just going to chalk that one up to a odd side effect.
Do you think they're in denial?
He might be having an excremental crisis.
But from God damn it!
God, fuck you!
Got him!
Oh, fuck you, no! Oh.
Sorry, I had to lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh god.
I'll shut up now.
God fucking
I will
damn it.
find you.
No, you won't.
Oh god.
But
I'm going to ground.
But
Oh, God.
from what I know, the sorcerers who derive their power from psychic forces are typically oddballs to begin with, just in general.
I guess
Sorcerers are strange. Yes. Yes.
if he was a psionic wizard, would that make him an excrementalist? Okay, that wasn't funny.
Out of nowhere, Rodor is stabbed by multiple swords.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And, he apparently had enough of a sense of duty, wanting to be of help with the city. He wanted to be a guard, so we let him on, and he's done good work since. He actually has quite the impressive arrest record for criminals. It's kind of hard to resist a psychic owl that can paralyze you with a gaze.
Such an
suppose-
adorable gaze it is.
Resisting arrest becomes moot at that point if you can't prove.
I mean, could you really say no to that face?
Yeah, when the psychic owl casts hold person.
I was thinking the aberrant mind sorcerer, awakened owl, casts hold person on you, take you to jail.
Wait a second, I have a question. Can you actually awaken things now, Merlin?
No,
So-
next level.
Guess what you're awakening next? The cats.
I have multiple things to awaken, apparently. I've got to awaken the raccoon.
Yes, you do.
Gotta awaken...
I don't think he can awaken the coral because it's technically not a beast or plant.
Cool.
Because I think
Just
it
kidding.
does. Because I think it does have the restriction of it has to be a beast or a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the coral does classify as monstrosity
Oh, darn it.
because it has electrified tentacle whip whiskers.
Mm-hmm.
Like it literally zaps you so bad you get paralyzed. Well, if that's all, I think after everything you've apparently been through in the last few whiles, you deserve a good rest tonight.
Yes, I'll go see about contacting the quest giver for the Emerald Forest tomorrow.
We can do that when we turn in other.
Yep.
Or yeah, Trollblood. To go by Zero's Academy for that, and then while we're out, contact the expedition lead.
Well, no. Well, do have a good rest of your evening. I have some paperwork to get back to.
You as well.
You as well, General. It's been a pleasure meeting you properly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do have to go because I've got somewhere else to be today.
Alrighty.
Talk to y'all
Wait,
later.
hold on. Do you mean in or out of game?
Out of game. I
Both?
gotta go.
Okay,
Yeah,
just making sure.
I will have to be leaving soon as well, but
Yeah. But hey,
See y'all.
Merlin. Yeah, Merlin can easily be just kind of helping Rodor while the others go speak with clients and stuff to
Yeah.
just figure out how to tame this beast.
Yeah.
the other question though, regarding the before the next, I would assume before the next thing happens, can we just work out what it would do? We would have to do for the tattoo right now, or do you want to do that like out of game?
Out of game.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll probably see you guys at
Mm-hmm.
uh Chronicle. See you later.
So yeah,
And
Anyway.
actually, you know what? I might be back for next week. I don't know when I'm going to start my I probably might not start my hiatus until like around. Let me see.
Well, I plan to actually get like going on the quest next session.
Okay, so yeah, it would have to be this week. So
And there
Okay.
will not be a session next week because
Okay.
because of work.
yeah.
Oh, okay, mate.
Yeah.
All right.
So I want to at least like before fully finishing today, I want to at least try to like get you you're ready to for the next one.
By the way, Shadow, um, in lieu of there not being a game next week, I might run an extra, I might run two, like, instead of doing the bi-weekly, like I said I was going to do, I might just do 2 weeks of, Arconian Saga back to back, and then, like normal, but then, after,
Yeah, we'll see when we get to that.
yeah, just when you have to do work weeks, I'll run a session that week. That way you still get to do some D&D. Anyway, I'll see you later. Everyone have a good week. Ikuru, I will be seeing you tomorrow night at Chef's
Talk to you
Game.
tomorrow, mate.
Yeah. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to get things a little more on the way to wrap things up,
Yeah.
you get home, the egg is fine.
Yay.
Matt just cuddles it.
It's his emotional support snake. Emotional support egg.
Yeah. And the
Right, just Christ. Iku's just basically just is for that night he's just gone up to the bar and just put like his head on the table. Ford Cacker, I need Ford. Please.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Need Buzz and Ford.
Yeah. You are able to get plenty of booze and plenty of food of meat.
Yay. Yay.
Yeah, between the amazing alcohol that Alistair always produces. Like this is a guy who can make bottom shelf like shitty alcohol and remake it to taste like top shelf shit.
Yeah, actually make the cheap shit taste good.
Yeah.
Yup.
Seasoning. He seasons it with straight cocaine. That's why it tastes so good. You're just on speed.
Some guidance extract in there.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I bet knowing him, he'll most likely does actually have a drink like that. It's just guidance.
You don't know his connections.
Ooh, something I would like to do for the night is, first off, finally use Find Familiar and, create a familiar. And second, the ledger. I want to investigate it more. See if... Wait, guys, do we have a map of the city?
Not a city map, just kind of the regional map.
We should really buy a city.
While you're sorting out that, I'm gonna jump off and consume food.
Yeah, but
may jump back on later, but for now, I'll see you later, guys.
But On the next day, you're able to get your your quest turned in.
Yay.
And for turning in 2 of the vials of the spirit troll essence, in addition to what you were
What about Oni blood? How much do we give them? We need enough for Rodor to have a tattoo.
Yeah? In bed.
let's see, I think you're probably going to need to keep at least 2 vials of each.
Then 1 Oni blood.
Yep, so let's see here. So between that, also turning in, getting your payment for the bandit job. So in total, you get 12,000 gold in total.
Whew. Each.
No, that's total.
Okay.
As well as. Let's see. 2,700 LP.
Okay, that's quite a bit. We need some stuff to spend it on in the tavern. What were our plans for the tavern, anyways?
You still don't have a cleric or temple.
Okay, so I've just divided the amount of money. Each of us would get 1,714 gold. And the remainder is a ridiculous number.
So just round up to 1.
Oh, okay, round up to the nearest 1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1,700 and 14. So I rounded to the nearest gold.
Oh, 1,700. Oh, hey, by the way, Mast.
Yes?
Take 100. I'm gonna give you 100 gold. Guys, remember, I owe you that amount.
I'd actually completely forgot about that, mate.
Ludo never forgets that.
That's 1,814 gold for me. I'm just getting even more gold at this point.
That's what you get for being a debt collector.
Okay, so that's
Right.
So that's 480 times 10. 80 times 10 equals so plus 1. I have. Oh my god! I have over 6,000 gold's worth of money. I'm rich. I still have that diamond as well, and the dagger.
Does Mess have bracers of archery?
No.
Could buy some.
Yeah, I could. how much would the brace's lottery be?
Depends on their rarity.
They're rare.
Alright, that's of probably 5,000 minimum.
Hmm. I mean, it's not really worth gaining an extra 2 damage considering what I do currently.
I'd say save.
Yeah. Uh. hmm.
You guys did already buy the messenger thing, right? For mail service?
Yes.
Alright, I'll take that off the list. The only big things that you are missing are... Did you buy the bathhouse yet? I don't think you did.
No.
No.
Alright, so the big things that you have not gotten are the bathhouse, garden, temple, and arcanium.
We should probably get the garden first. Or wait till after next mission to get the LP and then get
Let's see, the garden.
Temple or
You
Arcanium.
you are currently at 3,550 LP. The garden cost 2,000, and the to hire a druid costs 1,000.
Oh.
Or do we want to wait till after next mission to get a Temple or Arcanium and a Wizard or Druid? I mean, Priest. Cleric.
Let's see, the next the Emerald Forest expedition is awarding 2,000 LP. So, if you wait, you'd be able to get stables, some stables on top of it, so that you could actually house creatures and mounts. If you go druid, garden, and stables.
After that mission.
Yeah.
I think we should
You know,
save then.
there is something I kind of want to do. Would I be able to begin my learning how to be a different fighter subclass?
You will lose shield.
Yeah, but I don't really use it that often.
Yeah, you could, since you can't really be on enough to really stay in the game, really, because of your job.
Yeah. The roll intelligence?
I think it's not really. It's less intelligence and just more time.
Ah.
Would be good for you, I think, is either Arcane Archer or Champion.
I mean, there is... Shadow does allow Unearthed Arcana, right?
Only until the official version is published.
Okay,
Like for example, if you were like the UA like Ascendant Dragon Monk, for example, as I would have had you switch to the official published version once Fizban's came out. Regardless
Okay, yeah.
regardless if it's weaker or stronger, because it's the official version, like
Yeah.
full release.
Ooh, okay. There is like another subclass that I was thinking about possibly going, which is called the Brute, which is Unearthed Arcana. Do you want me to send it to you, Shadow?
Yeah, sure.
It's on the 5e tools. That'll just give you the Unearthed Arcana, the Brutish Fighter. Hopefully.
As if you need bonus damage.
That is the last thing you need.
Like hell, like you're destroying destroy fucking everything in front of you, without even using any of your cleric abilities or any of your fighter abilities. Just your fucking weapon.
That's only if I'm using the bow, though. This goes for all weapons that I use.
Why do I feel Shadow slowly dying inside?
Because he is.
Definitely. Well,
It's because there's no such thing as a HP tank on the enemy side of things when there is such a DPS heavy party. Like literally, your only fucking support. Your only support is a NPC bard that doesn't even have the best utility options.
hey, don't ignore me. I'm still here.
I mean, you still crush things, mate.
Mr. Fireball and Vitriolic Sphere, Web of Fire, and fucking Magnify Gravity,
Synchro.
Gravity Well, Gravity Fissure.
Okay. I still have my uses.
Your greatest use is just crushing everything under the weight of intensified gravity. If you want to be labeled as a utility, use more utility.
Well, it doesn't help that most of our stuff is tree. Okay, no. I could use more utility. I really want to use Major Image. I have Fabricate on this, and I haven't gotten a chance to use it. Because it takes 10 minutes. Alarm. Sleep. Although sleep kinda uses its use on higher levels. You have to really damage them, and then use it. Old person, levitate, mirror image. Fly. Oh well. Is it just the four of? Oh, it is just the four of us.
Yeah, so
Yep.
I am gonna call the session there. We can speak to the quest giver for the expedition next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need a nap anyway. Before
Daylight savings is a bitch, anyways.
Hmm?
Yeah, I need.
I think we're about to finish, man. We're about to
Yeah,
finish.
yeah. I think I definitely need a bit of a nap before I need to get ready for work.
Yeah, okay. But, yeah.